Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Obim Firozi. Today I want to tell you about the head and the modifiers of syntax. The first, the definitions. Syntax, the study of how words are arranged to form phrase, clause, and sentence. And then head, the core or the central word in a phrase that determines in the grammatical category. And then modifiers. Modifier is a word, phrase, or clause that provide additional information about the head. And then we talk about the rule of the head. The head dictates the grammatical types of the phrase, noun phrase, verb phrase, and etc. The agreement rules in the phrase, the meaning focus of the phrase. An example of head in the phrase. First is noun phrase. The beautiful flower. Flower is a head, and beautiful is modifies it. And then verb phrase. Example, she runs quickly. Runs is the head, quickly is modifies it. And then we talk about modifiers. Definitions. Definition of modifiers is element that provide additional details about the head. Modifiers can be pre-modifiers, appear of before the head. Example, adjective, article, and quantifiers. Example, the red car. Adjective as pre-modifier. And then post-modifier. Appear after the head. Example, prepositional phrase and relative clause. Example, in the word, the car in the garage. Prepositional phrase as post modifier. And then we talk about the types of modifiers. There are so many types. The first is adjectives. Adjective modify noun. Example, a tall building. An adverb modifies verb. Adjective or other verb. Other adverb. Example, she speaks fluently. And then prepositional phrase that modify nouns or verb. Example, a book on the table. And then relative clause add information to nouns. Example, the man who is wearing a hat. And then we talk about the relationship between head and modifiers. And modifiers depend on the head for meaning but do not change the grammatical structure of the phrase. And then order of modifiers follow specific syntactic rules. Example, a small red ball. Adjective order, size or size to color. Small red ball. And then we talk about example of head and modifiers in the sentence. The first is noun phrase. Example in the sentence, the clever students in the class. The head is students. Modifier, there are two modifiers. The first is the clever and in the class. And then we talk about the verb phrase. The example of in the sentence, she danced beautifully in the hall. The head dance and the modifier is the first beautifully and in the hall. And then we talk about adjective phrase. Example in the sentence, very happy about the result. The head is happy, modifier very about the result. And the sixth key point to remember. Every phrase must have a head. Modifier provide extra information but are not essential for grammatically. And then head determine the syntactic and semantic properties of the phrase. Practical application, understanding head and modifiers is crucial for the sentence structure, ensuring grammatically and clarity. Okay, I think enough for me. I'm sorry for my mistake. There are many wrong pronouns. Maybe I'm sorry. I think enough. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.